The goal of IS and of those terrorist networks is to kill as much people as possible.
We have to suffocate Daesh, military strike, but also cut the source of financing.
Penser que le problème maintenant est un problème qui est exporté de Syrie, je pense que c'est se tromper de conclusion.
It's also an ideological fight, a political fight.
A general feeling that there is a need for a European approach.
Our fight against terrorism and serious crime is one where we are too often
neutralize the leaders and prevent them from getting new fighters.
Le phénomène djihadiste syrien ou autre reste quand même un phénomène très jeune. Et la question qu'on doit se poser, c'est mais qu'est-ce qu'on fait avec ces jeunes? Quand on arrive à la justice, c'est souvent assez tard, c'est souvent extrêmement compliqué. À ce moment-là, on se lance dans tous des programmes de déradicalisation et autre chose, mais je pense que c'est vraiment avant qu'il faut intervenir.
Making Europe safer is our motto within Europol. But it's true, we cannot solve the problem of what's the feeding ground for terrorism. What we can do is make it visible, we can act on things, we can try to prevent things, but solutions are in the political level. And
what our governments haven't done at all is indeed investing in prevention of radicalization.
In the Parliament, we are dealing to launch a European project to improve de-radicalization, because it's a very important point in the agenda of preventing terrorism. We have to share information. It is true that member states didn't share information enough.
Le fait, par exemple, de ne pas pouvoir faire des croisements automatiques entre les banques de données des pays, des personnes qui rentrent dans l'Union européenne et les banques de données criminelles a eu un impact énorme, je veux dire, entre autres sur les attentats de Paris, parce que en ce qui concerne les kamikazes belges, ils étaient tous signalés.
I am very confident that more and more Europol will be the best platform to exchange data.
We are giving more the ability and the encouragement to Europol to work as a center for interaction among the different national police and law enforcement agencies to exchange that information.
There are different databases that are there on the European level, as it goes for fingerprinting, as it goes for the Schengen Information System, but not all of them are linked in a proper way, and for not all of them also Europol has access. And that's what we try together with residencies putting forward and trying to make clear that there's a need for a stronger interaction between the different databases.
We need to reduce to a minimum the physical caliphate and suffocate the organization, but at the same time reduce the virtual caliphate.
Quand quelqu'un fait maintenant de la propagande sur Internet, il peut toucher des centaines de milliers de personnes en un clic, ce qu'il n'y avait pas il y a 15 ans.
So we have to put something against this. From our position, we look into messages, into content on Twitter, on Facebook, on all media, and that could be seen as violent content. That's also prohibited by not judicial authorities, but by the companies themselves. So what we are doing is making referrals, saying towards Facebook and Twitter, there is a conflict with your own rules as it goes for violent publishing or hate preaching in this and this website. Please have a look at it and decide yourselves. That's what we are doing.
Well, PNR will be a very useful instrument. It showed it already in those member states who have it.
There is a lot of appetite on the side of the security service and the police to get access to PNR data.
It adds to completing the intelligence picture we need to make sure that we protect our citizens in the best way.
C'est pas la panacée, mais ce serait un outil qui pourrait être très utile dans certains cas. Alors on est bien conscient qu'effectivement, encore une fois, c'est une balance à faire, et ça c'est au niveau politique à prendre les différentes décisions. Mais par exemple, dans les attentats de Paris, il y a quelqu'un qui a été arrêté dans un État en dehors de l'Union européenne, et il nous a fallu 3 jours pour savoir d'où il était parti.
Terrorist challenge is a huge challenge. It's not a challenge, a small one with some terrorists. This is a huge network dealing worldwide.
Les solutions, elles sont multiples, elles sont surtout multidisciplinaires, ce qu'on dit en anglais holistic approach.
We are improving the tools. not only on the legal definition of terrorism, which is one, a draft directive, but also systematic check on EU citizens when they cross the external border of the European Union. Something on firearms, important as well, and a transformation of Frontex into a border guard and Coast Guard system, which is very much needed as well.
It seems to be